NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air. Here's Goff. Into the hands of Brock Wright. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. Here's a designed run. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Stroud begins with a pass. That's complete to Diggs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. A short pickup to the 38.
Here we go.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Why, Tony? 11. Good.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
So 4th down, and it's the former Chief, Tommy Townsend, to punt for Houston. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. This will be returnable from his own 15. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And he's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's Goff. Working the sideline, that's St. Brown.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can. Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
1st and 10.
All right.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it.
All right.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Off the play fake, here's Stroud. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, lift. 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 Okay?
Now Goff. Now deep shot for Amon-Ra. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it.
On the tweet, right? Hey, uno. Hey.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
The Lions call their first timeout. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, uno more. Hey.
Stroud to throw. That'll be taken in by Mixon. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 5.
Hey, uno. Hey.
Here's Stroud. That'll be intercepted. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. Extra point attempt still to come. He gets it to go. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative. And they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It is a big-time play for Houston. It covers 51 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Stroud going to set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing on second down, Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Williams. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Williams in motion. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Hey, kill!
They'll go play action with Goff. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
On first down, it's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. Goff to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They take this in back at the 16. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Good night.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
A second down throw for Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. It's a gain of 43 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it's going to be 3rd down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Stroud. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Now, Stroud. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Williams on the return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Whoa! 17! Obama!
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Very good kickoff, returnable from the 4, and their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
All right.
In motion now, it's Collins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
On the quick, right?
Here's Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Couple of explosive runs here to start the drive, and now you got to ask yourself, what's the counterpunch? I think as this defense continues to pack themselves in tight, this is a prime opportunity to try to take a big shot downfield.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. It's second down. A run here with Mixon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Tony.
On first down, it's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
On second down, Stroud. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Down. Touchdown, Houston.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Williams now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders kick.
That's going to be picked off by the rookie from Georgia, Kamari Lassiter. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft day.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hey, Shell!
To throw is Goff. Open man is the tight end, Sample. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On the jet sweep, the give to St. Brown. He'll take this forward for about 5. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3.
Hey, 5. 12. Good.
Now, Goff. That is caught. What a throw. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
This fielded at the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Oh, ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They face 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Goff. He's got it at the 3. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So these two teams take the... An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And he will take this one across into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a one-score game in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Buggy.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. They'll run here. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
All right.
Dell motioning over. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right.
Second and 7.
Hey, uno more. Hey, uno. Hey.
To throw is Stroud. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
They need one right now.
South.
Third and long. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
Here we go.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let the hot, let the hot.
Now, Stroud. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack. Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
And that is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and that'll set up 4th down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing here is Goff. This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 2. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st down. Throwing, Goff. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 2nd down, Goff. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10?
Hold on. Check. What's up?
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shai. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
A safe kick taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
What?
To throw is gone. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
14.
Goff to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
DC. 2 for 1. Hey, lift. Louis. What?
From the gun, it's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use him on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Hard ball. 12. What's up?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for 2. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Nike Texas. Club. Why Tony? Play.
The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. The Lions call their first timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. They'll go right back to Mixon. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Third and long. Man in motion, it's Diggs. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Texans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.